With more than 5,200 aircraft in active service, the United States Air Force commands the largest and most diverse aerial fleet on the planet. From stealth bombers and hypersonic research craft to advanced drones and futuristic fighters, America's air power remains unmatched. But to maintain this supremacy for decades to come, the Air Force is investing in a new generation of experimental technologies, programs so secretive that even their full capabilities may never be revealed. Let's lift the curtain and explore the top 5 classified Air Force projects shaping the future of aerial warfare. Number 5. Project Mayhem, the hypersonic revolution. At number 5 is Project Mayhem, an ambitious initiative by the Air Force Research Laboratory that could change the way aircraft fly forever. Its goal? To develop a turbine-based combined cycle propulsion system, a hybrid engine that merges a conventional turbofan with a scramjet, unlocking the two-soar at Mach 5 and beyond. In December 2022, Leidos, a Virginia-based defense company, secured a $334 million contract to advance Mayhem's development. The project's vision is simple but groundbreaking. Create an aircraft that can take off like a normal jet, accelerate to hypersonic speeds, and then land conventionally, all while carrying heavy payloads over enormous distances. To understand why this is revolutionary, we need to talk about scramjets, or supersonic combustion ramjets. Unlike traditional engines, scramjets rely on the high-speed airflow entering the engine for combustion. The challenge? Keeping the flame lit while air rushes through at multiple times the speed of sound, akin to keeping a match burning in a hurricane. For decades, this seemed impossible, but recent breakthroughs have shown promise, and Mayhem aims to be the first program to operationalize scramjet technology. Because scramjets only function efficiently at supersonic speeds, the turbofan handles the initial phase of flight, powering the jet from takeoff to high speed. Once fast enough, the scramjet kicks in, propelling the craft to hypersonic velocities, Mach 10 and above. If successful, Project Mayhem will enable missions once deemed science fiction, rapid global strikes, high-speed reconnaissance, and even space access capabilities, all at speeds that make interception virtually impossible. Number 4. Collaborative combat aircraft, the rise of the drone wingmen. Imagine flying into battle with a squadron of AI-powered wingmen at your side. That's the vision behind the Collaborative Combat Aircraft program. These autonomous drones will accompany manned fighters like the F-35 Lightning II and future next-generation air dominance aircraft on missions, functioning as teammates, not tools. Each manned fighter will be paired with 2 or more collaborative combat aircraft, capable of performing various roles acting as scouts, electronic warfare platforms, decoys, or even attack units. They'll extend the reach of manned aircraft, absorb enemy fire, and reduce the risk to human pilots. Over the next 5 years, the Air Force plans to invest over $6 billion in collaborative combat aircraft development, with more than $400 million earmarked for 2024 alone. Each collaborative combat aircraft drone is projected to cost between $20 to $40 million, roughly the same as an F-16 Fighting Falcon, making them relatively affordable yet highly capable. Far from being expendable, collaborative combat aircraft will be equipped with cutting-edge sensors, avionics, and weapon systems, enough to survive one-on-one engagements with enemy fighters. Their modular design will also allow for rapid updates in technology and mission profiles. When operational, these autonomous wingmen will transform how the U.S. fights wars in the sky, enhancing survivability, expanding combat range, and ushering in an era where human and machine pilots fly as one. Number 3. FA-XX, the Navy's 6th-generation superfighter. While the Air Force dominates the skies, the U.S. Navy isn't far behind with its own 6th-generation fighter, the FA-XX. Though technically a Navy project, its close ties to the Air Force's next-generation air dominance make it a vital part of America's aerial arsenal. The FA-XX is envisioned as an optionally manned, carrier-capable multi-role fighter, able to fly with or without a pilot. It will feature advanced stealth, massive internal payload capacity, and supercruise capability, sustaining supersonic flight without afterburners. Its blended wing body design will allow more efficient space management, giving it superior range and endurance. The Navy has committed over $9 billion toward the F/A-XX over the next 5 years. Leading contractors like Boeing and Northrop Grumman are reportedly competing to design it. Once operational in the 2030s, the F/A-20 will replace the F/A-18 EF Super Hornet and complement the F-35 Sea Lightning II on carrier decks. Beyond its sleek shape and futuristic avionics, the F/A-XX is expected to operate as part of a family of systems, working seamlessly with drones, satellites, and other aircraft via advanced data-sharing networks. In essence, it will be a flying command hub, capable of controlling unmanned squadrons and coordinating digital warfare on the move. Number 2. B-21 Raider, the stealth bomber of the future. Taking the number 2 spot is the B-21 Raider, the successor to the legendary B-20 Spirit. Developed by Northrop Grumman, this stealth bomber represents the next generation of long-range strike capability, combining stealth, range, payload, and flexibility into one deadly package. Unlike any bomber before it, the B-21 is designed as a multi-mission platform. Beyond its primary role as a global strike aircraft, it can perform intelligence gathering, battlefield management, and even electronic warfare. Think of it as both a bomber and a flying command center. Its stealth design pushes the limits of radar evasion. Every edge, curve, and panel is engineered to absorb or deflect radar waves. Its engines are buried deep within its structure, cloaked by radar-absorbing materials to minimize heat and sound signatures. The result is a nearly invisible flying wing that can infiltrate even the most advanced enemy defenses. Under its smooth skin lies a suite of state-of-the-art avionics, including an active electronically scanned array radar, a distributed aperture system, and a powerful electronic warfare suite. Together, these systems allow the Raider to detect, jam, and strike targets long before it's detected. The B-21 can deliver up to 30,000 pounds of both conventional and nuclear ordnance, giving the U.S. unmatched global reach. The Air Force plans to purchase between 100 and 145 Raiders, each costing around $630 million, with full operational service expected in the 2040s. It will eventually replace both the B-1B Lancer and B-2 Spirit, ensuring America's strategic bombing power remains unmatched. Number 1. Next Generation Air Dominance. The crown jewel. At the top of the list sits the Next Generation Air Dominance program, the most secretive and potentially revolutionary project in the Air Force's history. While details remain classified, Next Generation Air Dominance is not just a single aircraft. It's an entire ecosystem of advanced technologies designed to guarantee U.S. air superiority for decades to come. At its heart lies the Next Generation Air Dominance Fighter, a 6th-generation aircraft that will succeed the F-22 Raptor as America's premier air superiority platform. Built on the Raptor's legacy, it will be larger, stealthier, smarter, and deadlier. One of its defining features will be its adaptive cycle engine, a revolutionary power plant capable of optimizing thrust and fuel efficiency dynamically. This engine enables supercruise and extreme altitude performance, potentially allowing the Next Generation Air Dominance Fighter to operate near the edge of space. In terms of design, the Next Generation Air Dominance reportedly adopts a tailless, triangular configuration, enhancing stealth by eliminating vertical stabilizers, a first in fighter aircraft design. Its internal weapons bays will carry an expanded payload, including directed energy weapons, such as high-energy lasers, and advanced electronic warfare systems. But what truly sets the Next Generation Air Dominance apart is its intelligence. Its smart skin sensors, tiny distributed sensors embedded throughout the airframe, will continuously feed data to its onboard AI, providing unparalleled situational awareness. The aircraft will share this information in real time with allied forces and its CCA drone wingmen, creating a vast digital battle network that's both adaptive and nearly impossible to jam. While exact figures remain under wraps, next-generation air dominance is expected to be the most expensive and advanced aircraft ever built, with prototypes already undergoing testing. The Air Force hopes to introduce the platform by the early 2030s, setting a new benchmark for global air power. And there you have it. The 5 most secretive and mind-blowing U.S. Air Force programs shaping the future of air dominance. If you enjoyed diving into these hidden technologies, smash that like and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious, stay informed, and keep your eyes on the skies.